Good morning, or whatever it is in your section of the world. Today I'm going to show a few items that I had bought at Hobby Lobby. Now I'm trying to start an art journal for my mental health, and I had purchased this mixed media. I'm sorry, the sunlight is right there. Purchased this mixed media book. It is by Master's Touch Fine Art Studio. It was $11.99. It accepts wet and dry media, versatile heavyweight paper, acid-free paper. 7" by 10". There's 60 sheets in here. Trying to move a little bit out of the sunlight. And they are fairly thick. They're perforated along the edge, which I did not like, but at Hobby Lobby they didn't have any other type of mixed media booklet. Spiral I don't really like much either, but this is the only thing they had in the size that I wanted. And because of the packaging travel from store to home, the pages got a little bent. I will probably be decorating the front of the cover. I love this picture, so I will probably keep this picture but decorate around it. That's the first thing I got. Now let's go into my little treasure bag of things. I wanted something iridescent like. So these pearlescent watercolors by, I think that's Nija. They were $6.49. A lot of this stuff I got 40% off on. And I thought these colors looked really nice, many of them, and I can't wait to try these out. Let's see what they say. Pan watercolors in durable case with lid for mixing colors. Add dimension and sparkle to all of your paper products. I love sparkle, so this hopefully will work out pretty good. I've not used these products before. Use alone or with other watercolors, and painting, rubber stamping, card making, collage, and more. There's 21 colors. Again, I cannot wait to use these. Next, I got the Fine Touch watercolor set. There's 24 colors here. From white to black, many different colors. I can't wait to use them. I love the oranges and the yellows, mostly for fall colors. There's the colors in there. Can get the reflection off of there. So I cannot wait to use these, and it comes with a brush, and it also closes. It's a tin. I got a couple of Sharpies for $5.49. This is the fine and ultra fine tips. I like using these for obviously wider drawing, writing, and smaller writing or tracing around things. So that came in a set of 2. Now, something I haven't used before is Pastel and Charcoal Art Set. This is Master's Touch Fine Art Studio, 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has the needed eraser, a pencil sharpener. It comes in a tin. And I've not used this before. Sorry if I'm not showing it properly. I've not used anything like this before, so I can't wait to try it out, see what it's like. Yeah. My son picked these out. He was with us when we went shopping, me and my sister. This is the Fine Touch Artist Brush Set. I believe this is another one that was like 40% off. It's 10-piece watercolor and acrylic paintbrush set. Shows different kinds of the paintbrushes, though that's not what I've gotten. Not all of those kinds. Many different kinds I don't have. I just have a few of them. And it has like a wooden set handle. And it tells me the different sizes. And I can't wait to use those. Try those out. By Craft Tools, I also got a 3-in-1 corner punch. I do not have a corner punch, but I like using them. It goes from small, medium, and large. The 4, the 7, and the 10. With the craft punch, you will be able to create embellishments for scrapbooks, cards, invitations, and much more. It tells you how to care for your craft punch. To sharpen it, you punch through aluminum foil several times. To maintain the cutting ease, you punch through wax paper. Hopefully I'll be able to remember that when I open this up. By Curate and Color, I got a porcelain artist palette, 7 well, 4.75 inch for $8.99. And I believe porcelain works best for me. It doesn't slide around on the table. It says palette won't slide around during use. Surface helps to maintain paint moisture, and it's easy to clean. Plus I could carry it around in my purse, which I plan to do with my booklet. I've also purchased some acrylic black gesso, 8 fluid ounces from Master's Touch Fine Art Studio. The medium body acrylic gesso offers exceptional coverage and artist quality results as a ground for acrylic, oils, and other paint media. Use on canvas, wood, linen, or any porous, non-oily surface. Dries to a permanent, water-resistant, and flexible texture. May be tinted with acrylic colors or thinned with water. Clean up with soap and water to prevent contamination. Do not dip brushes or pour back into original container. Use only the needed amount in separate clean container. So that's black gesso. I've seen the Unexpected Gypsy use this quite frequently, or a black paint on her in one of her journals, her art journals. So I'm going to give that a try. I also have the acrylic gesso in white from the Master's Touch Fine Art Studios. 8 fluid ounces. It says the same thing on the back of this one as it does on the one I just read. So I can't wait to use that. I've used just white gesso before. I believe this is Tim Holtz, but I'm not positive on that because they've covered up the name. Sorry. Up here in the corner. Ranger is what it says, but it was by the Tim Holtz stuff. Mica spray, I think I'm saying that right, mica. And it's antique bronze, silver, and tarnished brass. So I plan to use that in a few of my art things. It adds a pearlescent shimmer to any paper craft or mixed media project. Used as a finishing spray or layer over inks and paints to create luminous effects and backgrounds. To use, you shake the bottle until mixing ball rattles and pigment is suspended in liquid and spray directly onto surface, and then you clean the spray nozzle after the use. It's only for adult use, so use much caution if you're doing this around children at all or pets. So I can't wait to use those. I've used them in the past and like them. Then Distress Oxide Gathered Twigs. This is also, I believe, by Ranger or Tim Holtz. Yeah, Ranger. And I can't read that little writing, unfortunately, from here, but this is Distress Oxide ink pad. So I cannot wait to use this. I haven't used the Gathered Twigs before, so that will be nice to try. Also, this is a Hobby Lobby product, and it's ink blending, mini ink blending tool with 2 applicators, 4 round foams, 1.189 inch, 3 centimeters diameter each. It's 6 pieces in here. You get the 2 handles and 4 of the pads. And they Velcro on, it looks like. So I can't wait to use those, see how that works. And last but not least, I have picked up some dropper bottles. But I wanted to get the squirt bottles, the spritzer bottles. And I'm probably going to return these and exchange them for the spritzer bottles. There's 2 in a pack, and it was $3.49 by Curate and Color. So yeah, I don't think I'll be keeping these. I'll be exchanging them for the spritzer bottles. And that's what I have purchased at Hobby Lobby. I also purchased Get Out of Your Head for sale, or on sale for $14.39, and it's Stopping the Spiral of Toxic Thoughts. Now, this is part of my DBT class, which is Dialectical Behavioral Therapy classes, or a group that I go to, and it tells you a lot. It's basically the same stuff, emotional thoughts, what your mission is. Making the shift where thoughts are captured. It is a religious book, Christian book. I'm not really all that Christian, but I still would like to read this and maybe get some ideas for my mental health journal. Art journal, and yeah, that would be most of what I purchased so far to try to do my art journal. So I will also be adding in here in the next clip items that my older sister Jolene had given me, items that my daughter Crystal had given me, and also a booklet that my sister Charlene had made for me. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm starting with what my daughter has given me. She let me pick out a few things from her stash. It's a Tim Holtz Woman, pretty thick cardboard, so I don't know if I would put that in a book or not. It's pretty thick. Then she gave me some pictures, just old pictures of people that we could use in books. Tilly Ephemera. She gave me a couple of Christmas berries, there we go, and a couple of other ephemera I could use for journaling or just putting in a book. These are little notebooks that she had made. These would be good for if you're doing a garden also, or doing anything in nature. Also gives me fall vibes. This is another small one that has stitching on the inside and a couple other papers. I thought that was very interesting. A couple of small ones for journaling. A couple of small envelopes that you can glue inside your book. This one's homemade. You can journal on the inside of this. Sorry if I'm too close. Piece of ephemera for journaling. You can stick these in tuck spots. She knows I love chocolate, so I chose to take this. Ruby Caca Bar, I think that's how you say that. A couple of bookmarkers she made. This reminds me beautifully of fall. A couple of journaling sheets, like a postcard. I love the Gypsy look, so I grabbed that up. A sticker. These she kind of stuck together. The bee's knees. She stapled it together. Just a chunk of papers. This one is stitched, kind of accordion style. And this one's glued together. I liked this picture. I liked the mushrooms. They remind me of fall. Picture. I have one like this. Little journaling cards. She gave me another one of these bags that you can turn into a book cover or cut out of and glue into the book. I thought that was cute for winter time. And she made this little booklet with journaling cards and tuck spots in it. She made this little booklet out of a bag, so you can use it for tucking stuff into. Oops, sorry. Tucking stuff into this bag part, and then a little tuck spot on the inside, and then another tuck spot in the back. And she also made this little booklet using Velcro as the closure, tuck spots in the front, and a little journaling spot there. The real McCoy. And that's what my daughter has given me. So I will show you in the next clip what my sister Jolene has given me. Alright, to start off, she gave me some Elmer's glue, and I really like this purple kind. It seems to stick better than the other kinds, to me. Just to me. So she gave me 3 of those. Also, I got a bag of a bunch of ribbon and yarn type items to put into my booklet. Also a bunch of napkins. See if I can take those out. She gave me tags and a bunch of large cards, playing cards that I can make into something. This is one of the napkins she had given me. Some sunflowers. That screams fall to me also. A little bit of fruit with sweet on it. A tie-dyed one. One with some beautiful flowers on it. I like the colors in this. A more textured one. One that says it's all about the journey with a bike and a bunch of flowers also. And a blue one with some like Hawaiian type flowers on it. Be great for summer. Sorry while I fold all of them back up. Tuck them back into the bag that I had them in. I don't really have a spot to do my crafting, so it'll probably be on my kitchen table or my desk in my bedroom. The lighting in my apartment isn't so well, so we'll have to see what I can come up with. These are just mostly plants and butterfly type shapes. I really appreciate these. Gives you texture for your book. Sparkle, because I like sparkle. And I got a bunch of papers in here, just different ephemera. Postcard. Ruler. A little hummingbird that got its nose a little bent. Different letters. Numbers, I mean. Some fish. Like stamps. Butterfly. This little bag I can use for a journaling tucking spot. A couple of these. Oops, sorry, probably not showing you very well. I liked this picture. Like these stamps. And then she had stapled this one all together. I like the curated board, cardboard back here, backing. Sorry, I'm digging out a few more things. This is made out of a coffee filter. Some flowers. Flower that was traced and cut out. A little goddess. And a little paper clip type thing. A little tucked thing. I also got some large leaves. I'm not going to pull them out of this little baggie to show you because it's hard to get it all back in. But they're like fake plant flower leaves and flower tops and petals, I mean. This paper I really liked. She gave me this big piece of paper It has some words on it, which you can use in your books. You could also highlight certain words that you want to put into your book or cut them out. Some dictionary or Bible pages. I can't tell what these are. Dictionary. William Shakespeare papers. Sorry. Doilies. Paper doilies that you can paint on and fold over page edges or cut out the lace or put a picture on. A lot of different things you can do with that. Maps. You could trace out different things, cut out different forests, mountains, rivers. Do whatever you want with it. Turn that the right way. Some botanical papers. You could cut out ones you know, or just cut out the words or the pictures. Use them. She gave me these wildflowers, little folder or envelope, little pictures, little washi type tape. I liked it. Being printed on this beige paper makes it, or taupe paper, makes it look more old to me. I asked for some of these because I could cut that out and use that in my book. She gave me some on yellow paper, green paper, cardstock, and regular paper. And then music sheets. These I use for like edging and corners and just different things, obviously. And that is what my older sister has given me for my art journal. So we'll see what I can do to incorporate most of this stuff. I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, I'm back. And also, this is what my sister Charlene has made for me. My nickname is Bina, short for Brenda. The R and the D are gone. Bina, a journal for your houseplants and their growth and all those things you love about each species. Love, Char. Now, Charlene is short for, Char is short for Charlene. And she made this little card to send with this little booklet she made. It's very cute. I like the idea of the sequences. It's very delicate, so I'm trying very hard not to tear anything or pull anything out. I like how she did the spine. Little knots, like. Hopefully you can see that. And she has it wrapped around. This is kind of heavy, but it's cute. Has it wrapped around with a string. So let's undo that. Home Sweet Paradise. And you open it up to a couple of tuck spot there. And each page kind of opens up. Sorry if I'm not showing this right. Little tuck spot. Each page has a journaling spot that opens up. Here is a tuck spot. No envelope area with little journaling cards. You could use them for bookmarkers even. A little bit of journaling in here. Can't get the papers apart. There we go. These feel like they're made out of index cards. Little bird. You get to hear little birds out here, occasionally seeing hummingbirds also. Another little area for journaling. Little flower. Cute. These are little booklets that you open up like that. Trying to get it out. And it has journaling spots there. Looks like it was made out of an envelope. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those in this one area. Little butterfly wing. Another little journaling area. Little tuck spot there. Oops. Another little journaling area. And then that's the end of the book. So I think that was really cute of her to make that for me. Really special. Let's try to go this way. And that is the little gardening journal art book that my sister Charlene made for me. And thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends. I'm going to have more art times, I guess you could say. Do more in my art booklet and show the process of me doing that also. So stay tuned. Again, show your friends and your family or whoever. Like and subscribe, and thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.